All right, good morning, my lovely students. Today we are going to proceed with the analysis of our text in here, which is regarding Little Dean Jail in Unit 11, Prime Time. So please grab your books and open them to page 136. 136 in order to start. And here, let me share the page with you in order to start our lesson. And I believe that you guys have the screen in front of you. So let us look at page 136 in here. And who would like to read the title of our text in here and according to the caption, which is near it? Let me see hands in here. Let me see hands. All right, I'll start with Yusuf. Go ahead.
Okay. LittleDean jail. LittleDean near teacher, what's this word?
Cinderford.
C can you repeat it?
Cinderford.
Cinderford, Royal Forest of Dean, GL05, GL14, 3NL, telephone 01594826659. Nine.
Thank you, Yusuf. Yusuf, what do we call this thing in here? The thing
Address.
that, yes, it is an address. So it is the location of Little Dean Jail. All right. And if I want to get in contact with them, okay, what do I use, yeah, Yusuf?
Uh, telephone.
Yes, the telephone number that they inserted in the address. All right, thank you, ya Yusuf. Let's go to the next or the first paragraph in here, and I would like, let me see, Farah to read it. Go ahead, Farah.
Yes, teacher. Known as the Alcatraz of the forest due to its location in the Forest of Dean, Little Dean Jail is now home to a unique museum of crime.
Thank you, Farah. Farah, let me ask you a question. Why did they call it Alcatraz of the Forest?
Because an Alcatraz is in the middle of the sea or the ocean, and
All
the
right,
Little
but
Dean,
here they said of the forest.
I
Due
know,
to what?
to its location, because it's in the middle of the forest.
Yes, due to its location in the forest of Dean. Thank you, dear. And what's the meaning of unique?
Maybe one of a kind.
One of a kind. Thank you. One of a kind. Thank you, dear. Let's go to the first paragraph. I believe that we read it yesterday and we explained it, but for a fresh, okay, reminding of it in order to connect it with the other paragraph. So, who would like to start reading paragraph one? Let me see hands in here, Yazena.
History and Mystery. When it was originally built in 1791, Little Dean was the most up-to-date prison of its time. In 1854, the jail became a police station, and from 1874, it also served as a courthouse. The police station was closed in 1972, and the last court session was held there in 1985.
Thank
The
you, dear. Thank you, dear. That was great. Let me see, have another student, ya Juan.
The following year it was sold to an insurance company. Then, in 2003, the jail was bought by its present owners, who had it turned into their home and a museum to house one of the world's largest private collections of crime memorabilia.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, dears. Okay. So, when was it built?
In
in
1791,
1791.
1791.
In 1791. Thank you. What is the meaning of courthouse?
محكمة.
محكمة.
يعني عليك. What's the meaning of session?
جلسة.
جلسة.
الجلسة. Okay, which is the trial. In English it's the trial. Okay. اللي هي المحاكمة أو الجلسة. Okay. The following year. Okay. To who they sold it? Did they sell it?
To an insurance company.
And what's the meaning of insurance company?
شركة تأمين.
شركة تأمين. Thank you. And then who bought it and what did he do with it? Who bought it and what did he do with it?
By its
present
present
owners.
Yes, and what
And
did he do with it?
turned it into
to a house
his
and a
home
museum.
and a museum.
of the
يعني عليك. يعني عليك. He turned it into a house, his own house. He lived in it, and also a museum in order for people to visit it. So he put and it was the world's largest private collections of crime memorabilia. معناته ايش الاشياء اللي بتخص that they are relevant. Okay, اللي هي التذكارات that they are relevant to crime issues, to crime stuff. All right, thank you. So I believe that this paragraph is understood. Let's go to the second paragraph and I'll have, let me see students here in order to read. Noor, go ahead, dear.
Yes, teacher. LittleDean Jail has the reputation of being one of British most haunted buildings. Since it opened, the jail has attracted the interest of many ghost hunters and investigators of the paranormal who have witnessed some very unusual events. On one occasion, museum exhibits started shaking, lights began flickering, and then there was completely loss of power. Some people say they have actually seen a ghost there.
Thank you, dear. All right, let's go back here. LittleDean Jail has the reputation. What's the meaning of reputation, guys?
His سمعة.
Thank you. Of being one of Britain's most haunted buildings. What do I mean by this expression? Britain's most haunted. What's the meaning of haunted?
مسكون.
يعني فيه أشباح.
يعني عليكم مسكون بإيش؟ With
ghosts.
With ghosts. Yes, with devils, with ghosts. Thank you, dears. Since it's opened, okay, the jail has attracted. What's the meaning of attracted?
زي جذب أو لفت انتباه.
The interest, اهتمام of many ghost hunters. Who are those?
The people who hunt ghosts.
Yes, people who are interested in ghosts اللي هم زي ما بيحكوا اللي هم المهتمين أو اللي بيصيدوا بيصيدوا الأشباح أو they are interested regarding this issue which is ghosts and investigators. What's the meaning of investigators in here?
محققين.
Yes, the people who investigate or who detect اللي هي detectors, right? It's a synonym for detectors اللي هم المحققين of paranormal بأشياء abnormal who have witnessed. What's the meaning of witnessed?
شهدوا.
Yes, اللي هم بيكونوا الشهاد أو شاهدين على إشي معين. Some very unusual events about about what? About unusual events, about the paranormal events. الأشياء الخارقة الابنورمال ما فوق الطبيعة والعلم. Alright, on one occasion, let's see what happened on one occasion. First of all, what's the meaning of occasion?
مناسبات.
مناسبة.
Yes, بمناسبة معينة بحدث معينة اللي هي إيش؟ On one occasion, on one event, we can say on one event, museum exhibits اللي هي what's the meaning of exhibits in here?
معرض.
المعرض alright, بس هنا اجت لي المعروضات اللي بالميوزيوم started shaking. What's the meaning of shaking?
تهتز.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a scary event. It's a scary occasion. Let's see what else happened. Lights began flickering. What's the meaning of flickering?
ترمش.
Okay, اللي هي goes on and
off.
on and off. Yes, flickering it. Okay, lights started to goes on and off, on, off. Okay, and then there was a complete loss of power. What does loss of power mean?
زي انقطعت الكهرباء.
انقطعت الكهرباء.
انقطاع التيار الكهرباء. Yes, that's correct. Some people say, okay, while this event is happening, what did they say? They say that they have actually seen ghosts there. Oh my God. Do you like to be in this situation, guys?
No.
Never.
Never, huh? So, Zena, do you get scared easily?
Yes.
What about you, Farah?
I don't get scared really easily, but this is actually a very scary moment.
Why? Because it is accompanied with ghosts, huh?
Yes.
What about you, Diala Mazare? Do you get scared easily?
I guess yes.
Yes. What about you, Vicky? Vicky, are you here? Okay. What about you, Juan? Do you get scared easily?
Not very easily, but if I went there, I would definitely be scared.
Okay. What about you, Yusuf?
Maybe I will die.
Oh my God. No. بعيد السر عن قلبك حبيبي. Noor, what about you?
Teacher, I will act like a cat in these moments.
You will act like a
cat.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. That was interesting. Let's go back to our text in here. Some people
Teacher?
say yes, teacher.
I
Okay, your
am
mic.
sorry, but
Okay. Okay, Vicky. That's okay. That's fine. All right. So let's proceed. What to see at the jail? What to see at the jail? So if you visit LittleDean jail, which I don't think you guys want to do that after this event in here. So if you want to visit there, what to see at that jail? What are the things that you will be seeing in that jail? Let's see here, student. Jessica. We have Jessica. Read, yeah, Jessica. The largest.
The largest private collection in the UK of British and foreign police
And
items,
foreign.
foreign police items and equipment,
Item.
including
Okay.
police.
Jessica, come down شوي يا حبيبتي and repeat the words I am saying. Items and equipment.
Item and equipment.
Equipment.
Equipment,
يعني عليكي.
including police weapons and uniform.
And uniforms. Thank you, dear. Who would like to continue? I saw Natalie's hand, right? Natalie, go ahead, dear.
Exhibits on well-known crime characters from books, television, and cinema. Should I continue?
Yes, dear.
A model of LittleDean jail that has been created from 56,000 matches.
يعني عليكي. Thank you. So if we visit LittleDean jail, what can we see over there? The largest, and here, what is this expression tells us? The largest. It's a kind of what in grammar?
Comparative.
Superlative.
Comparison. Yes, thank you. Is it the comparative or the superlative?
Superlative.
Superlative. Thank you, dear. The private collection in the UK of British and foreign police items. What do I mean by items and equipment? The police items and equipment.
معدات والأغراض يعني تبع
معدات.
عناصر
الأغراض that are relevant to the police, right? Because
Yes.
it's a jail. And including what? Okay, like what? These equipment or and items are like what?
Police weapons and uniforms.
Weapons and uniforms. And what do I mean by weapons?
أسلحة.
أسلحة.
أسلحة and uniforms.
زي.
زي.
Okay, the kind of clothes that they wear while they are at work. While they are at work. Yes, dears. Let's continue. What also can we see there? Exhibits on well-known crime characters from books, television, and cinema. Who can explain this statement in here, this sentence? Exhibits حكينا معروضات. Okay, on what?
Maybe famous crime characters.
Yes, the characters or the people who served there, maybe the jailers, maybe the policemen, maybe the prisoners, okay, the prisoners themselves, تمام? We can find information about them, we can find exhibits اللي هم المعروضات أدواتهم, the stuff they used over there. Okay, and a model of LittleDean jail that has been created from 56,000 matches. What's the meaning of model in here?
عارضة أو تمثال.
تمثال أو
يعني عليه
زي مجسم.
المجسم التمثال a shape. Yes, اللي هنا okay, a shape of the LittleDean jail, okay, such as the picture that I showed you yesterday. هاي okay الصورة اللي هنا, everybody look up, okay, عملوا فيه a shape اللي هو a model of what? بإيش؟
كبريت.
بأعواد الثقاب. نعم, بعيدان. Yes, بعيدان الثقاب. How many? How many matches?
56,000.
56,000 matches. 56,000 matches. يا عيني عليكم. Let's go. Is it understood? Should we proceed?
Yeah, teacher.
All right. That's good. Let's go to the admission prices. What's the meaning of admission?
الدخولية.
الدخول. Yes. So اللي هنا احنا بنحكي عن أسعار تذاكر الدخول. أسعار تذاكر الدخول. Let's Vicky, can you read?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Admission prices.
Aprimizon price. Adult.
Okay.
$7.
Vicky.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, repeat what I am saying. Okay, repeat the word that I am saying. It's not admission, it's admission.
Admission.
Admission prices, yes.
Adult $7.
7 pounds, dear, pounds.
تمام, teacher. 7 pounds. Pensioners.
Okay, pensioners.
Pensioners.
5.95 pounds.
5.99 pounds. Children. Age from 16. 4.50.
4.95.
100 under 83 family.
Okay, family. 21 pounds.
21 pounds. If you're
100
years young or over, then admission is free.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. All right. So let's go back and see the prices if we want to go and visit LittleDean jail. If you are an adult, what's the meaning of adult?
بالغ.
الشباب.
يعني عليكم اللي هم يس البالغين او الكبار بالعمر. اوكي. How much they have to pay?
7 pounds.
7 pounds.
Thank you. What about pensioners? What do I mean by this? Pensioners.
المتقاعدين.
Yes,
Retire
who retired. Yes, the
or
people who
resign.
retired. All right. Thank you, Leah. Retirers. That retirers, how much do they have to pay?
5.95 pounds.
5.95.
All right. Thank you. What about children? From what age to what age?
From 8 to
8 to
16.
16.
From 8 to 16. And how much do they have to pay?
£4.95.
4.95 pounds.
Okay. And what do they mean here by family?
إنه العيلة كاملة.
So, yes, so if you are visiting the jail, okay, as a family with your parents, maybe with your brothers and sisters, with your kids, okay, as a whole family, they will take just how much?
21.
21
21
pounds.
pounds.
21 pounds, yes. And this is the funny one. If you are 100 years, okay, or over, then admission is
Free.
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 then admission is free. Is it understood?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Yes.
teacher.
All right, let's go to the opening times. When is it open? When is it open? Let's see students to read. Can I see new hands in here? I want to see new hands, please. We have Mariana Khlefat. Can you read, ya Mariana?
Yes, teacher. Opening times. Open from Easter to the end of October. Thursday to Sunday and bank holiday Mondays. Day visits from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Last entry 3 and 45 p.m.
Thank you, dear. Let's have another student in order to continue to give a chance. No new students, huh? No hands, huh? Okay, Yusuf, I believe that you read a little in here, so go ahead, dear. Occasionally.
Okay. Occasionally, special tours and evening visits for groups of 20 or more can be arranged, but only by kind permission of the jailer. He's only a little scary.
Wow.
Miss-
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's give a chance to another student in here. Let me see. Go, Juan.
Visits from schools and colleges are also welcome,
And
but
colleges.
are also welcome, but students must be under strict supervision, as the jailer has been known to lock troublemakers in the spare cells.
يعني عليكم. All right, let's look at this paragraph. Thank you, dears, for reading. Let's look at it. Opening times. When is it open? When can we go and visit LittleDean jail? Open from Easter to the end of October. So, whenever Easter arrives, okay, it will be open. So, the other times it is closed. It is the opposite of open, closed, okay? And when Easter arrives, what's the meaning of Easter?
عيد الفصح.
عيد الفصح يعني عليكم until the end of October. What month is October?
شهر 10.
شهر 10.
All right, dears. And it's open, okay, in this period, it's open from Thursdays to Sundays and bank holiday. So we have certain or specific days. It is not open all week long. Okay, it's not open the whole week. We have certain days. في عنا أيام معينة اللي هم from Thursdays to Sundays and on bank holidays. إيش يعني البانك holiday؟ بعطلة إيه؟
اللي هي عطلة البنوك.
البنوك. Yes, and on Mondays. Day visits from. So, okay, we now know the days, but we don't know the timing of the day, okay, the period of the day, from what hour to what hour. So it's from 10 to what time?
5
5
p.m.
p.m.
5 p.m.
To 5, yes, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And let's look at this expression. Last entry 3:45 p.m. Who can explain what do they mean by that? Last entry
Can I,
3:45
teacher?
at, yes, go ahead, dear.
Because the visit will take them like an hour and a quarter. So
Okay.
they can't enter on 5 p.m. They will have to get out of the place at 5 p.m.
يعني عليكي. Thank you. So they need enough time in order to see what is in the museum. So they will not be able to see everything, okay, in like half an hour or after, okay, after if they entered after 3:45, okay, so they won't have enough time in order to express and see everything in the museum. That's why they said the last entry is at 3:45 p.m. Thank you, dear. Let's go to the next paragraph in here. Occasionally, special tours and evening visits for groups of 20 or more can be arranged. What's the meaning of arranged in here?
إنه ينظموها.
منسقة.
اللي هي scheduled. schedule اللي ايش يحطوا لها ايش برنامج يبرمجوها. yes, or programmed. So arrange اللي هي ينظموها. yes, but only by kind. Let's look at this expression here. But only by kind permission of the jailer. Oh my God, there's something wrong with the jailer, I believe, right? So what's the meaning of permission in here?
إذن
الإذن
الإذن.
الإذن and kind permission. إذن بشكل إيش؟
مؤدب
بشكل
polite.
لطيف، بشكل yes بشكل مؤدب. Why? Let's look at the expression after that. He's only a little scary. Oh my God, what do they mean by that?
He's very scary.
Yeah, he looks a tough, a rough man. The jailer, okay, اللي هو مين in Arabic? السجان.
سجان.
Sajan, yes. So, okay, imagine that you are visiting a jail, okay? Can you imagine, can you describe the man who is the jailer over there? He's a big, a huge guy. He's a scary, a tough one, okay? His shape looks scary. He looks a scary man, a rough man. Okay, so you have, if you want to visit as groups of 20 or more people, okay, you can, or okay, you can do that, but by taking a kind permission. لازم تستأذن بشكل لطيف جدا أو بشكل مؤدب من السجان in order to let you go in. All right, visits from schools and colleges are also welcome. So you can go on a school trip or on a college trip to over there. But students must be under strict supervision. What's the meaning of strict supervision?
يعني
إنها
عندهم
تكون إشراف
إشراف
صارم.
مراقبة
يعني
شديدة.
عليك مراقبة. strict إيش يعني strict؟ صارم.
شديد.
صارمة.
solid. yes solid اللي هي بتكون tough أو اللي هي بتكون إيش شديدة. Yes, thank you, dears. As the jailer has been known to lock. Oh my God, what will he do if there is a troublemaker in there? To lock troublemakers in the spare cells. Who can tell me what does this sentence mean? The jailer has been known to lock troublemakers, okay, in the spare cells. Before telling me what's the meaning of troublemakers,
بيعملوا
مثير
مشاكل
المشاغبين.
للشغب.
يعني عليكم الناس اللي بيسووا المشاكل, okay, troublemakers. What's the meaning of cells? What's its original meaning? What is the meaning
خلية
of
خلية.
الخلية?
زنزانة.
اوكي
خلية.
مين اللي حكى الزنزانة؟
مس أنا فرح.
اوكي يا فروح, الزنزانة اجى معناها هون in our text. the original meaning is إيش الخلية. بس هنا because we're talking about a jail, it came as a زنزانة. So now we know the meaning of this expression or of this statement. So who can explain it to me in his or her own words? The jailer has been known to lock troublemakers in the spare cells. Let me see hands in here. Zena, can you explain it?
Yes, teacher, that any student, if this student make a trouble, he will lock it in this
Makes.
makes and trouble. He will put this student in the spare cells.
يعني عليكي. Thank you. Juan, do you have another explanation in your own words?
Um, maybe if the visitor causes trouble, he will be locked in the cell, in an
يعني
empty cell.
عليكي يا جوان. Yes, dear. Noor.
Yes, teacher. If you're a troublemaker, the jailer doesn't mind putting you in a separated cell.
يعني عليكي. فرح?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
If the jailer sees a troublemaker, he actually does not care about you and he's going to put you in the spare cells.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. And what about you, Yusuf?
If any person or man or
Visitor?
anything,
Yes.
yeah, makes any trouble or what's the meaning
Yes.
of تخريب?
As you said.
Okay,
Vandalization.
he will,
Vandalize because okay, we took this word yesterday, vandal, right?
yeah, he will throw him in the
He
jail.
will,
Throw him.
yes, he will, yes, in jail. He will put him in jail, him or her in jail. Yes, thank you, dears. Unfortunately, our time is up. For next class, we will be okay discussing the rest of the text and answering exercises C, D, and E. So please prepare them. You guys have a long weekend, so you can prepare well in order to participate in a class. And I will give you a homework, the vocabulary, all right, but for next week. So I believe that you guys have enough time, so try to solve them in order to understand more what we are talking about. For the meanwhile, I wish you a very nice weekend and I'll see you on Monday. Have a nice day. Bye bye.